Hello, everyone. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Spilling the Tech. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about stocks and how they woke, and also what happened with GameStop a couple weeks ago. And in today's episode, I'm also introducing a new special guest. Dev, do you want to, say or introduce yourself?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Dev. I don't know what to say, dude. Yeah, I'm just in college. I go to UNL. It's my second year.
Okay. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Dev was part of the journalism team. Do you want to talk about your time with journalism?
Sure. Yeah. I was part of for 1 year, I think so. Yeah, I was part of a senior year in the whole.
Okay.
Senior year, I did it. Sophomore year was when I did an intro.
Okay.
And it was fun. Like, intro was interesting, so I was like, why not? I'll take it.
Yeah.
My friends were in it, and they were like, yeah, take the class, it's fun and all. So I took it, and you know what? I had a good time in it.
That's good.
It was a lot of fun. Learned a lot.
All right. So I think. Should we begin with what happened with GameStop back a couple weeks ago, or should we talk about like how stocks actually function and perform?
Let's go with GameStop.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk about that. It was just amazing when that happened. I could not believe like what happened with GameStop.
Yeah.
Because I'll say, let me see. I was into stocks like first year of my college.
Yeah.
I met a person in my college, and he was into stocks.
Your friend was into stocks, you said?
Yeah. So I met him, and he's the one who got me to stocks too, right? So obviously, how everybody who's I say who's a starter in stocks, they usually use what's that website called, Robinhood, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I used to, I was like, why not?
So you're telling me you've actually invested in some stocks?
Yes, I have invested about $20. No. Yes, I have invested about $20, and
I personally want to get into it, but I haven't really got into it yet.
See, I'll say get into it right now.
Okay.
Before you turn 18.
Because I'll be 18 here in basically 5 days, I think.
Oh yeah, then I'll say get some information about it because it's fun, like learning about it and all. Obviously it's just like a hobby for me.
Yeah.
I don't do it. I want to do it for a living, because I'm not that knowledgeable.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a hobby type of thing.
Side thing.
Yeah, side gig. Yeah.
Should we talk about the backstory about GameStop and like how that's actually, transformed the whole entire stock industry?
Yes. So this is what happened with GameStop. If you guys know about a subreddit called what's the name of it? VBets or something like that.
Yeah, it's on Reddit. I forgot the name of it too.
Yeah. So they were the ones who were like, we should all buy GameStop stocks, right? Because they were pushing it a lot.
Yes.
So I was like, oh, why not? And that was amazing because it worked. Because so many people buy GameStocks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was just amazing, right? And it worked out, and like overnight, GameStop stocks went up a lot. Like they skyrocketed. I think so. They hit I forgot the top they hit.
Mm-hmm.
But they hit a very good milestone, right? And it was very expensive to buy.
Wasn't it because some of the people, some of the hedge funds were betting against GameStop's failure?
Yeah, they were betting against GameStop, right? So they were like, hey, GameStop's gonna go up because due to COVID, GameStop
wasn't doing that good.
Yeah, it wasn't doing good at all. So hedge funds were like, oh yeah, this is investing in GameStop. It's not gonna do good at all. But little they know,
it just backfired on them.
Yeah, power of the internet is bigger than them. People bought so many GameStop stocks, and let's say they were losing money.
Exactly.
They lost a lot of money.
You know what I found really funny though is how Robinhood and a lot of these other stock exchange applications pulled GameStop off of their application,
and
because they were giving too much money away to all these, non-investors and all these people who are just common people.
Yeah, and I think so. And first of all, that's not even allowed.
So they were kind of breaking in. It was kind of what they were doing was kind of illegal.
They were trying to influence the market via GameStop. You just cannot stop a person from buying a stock they want to buy. Like it's like, come on, man, you live in a free country.
Exactly.
And you're out here blocking people. No, don't buy that. But yeah, that's what happened, and like people were really mad. And I used to use Robinhood. I still do because.
Wait, so you were using it before the GameStop thing?
Yeah, I was using it, right? That's where my money was, and it still is, some of it's still there.
Have you been successful so far?
Yes, I have been successful. I have invested about $20 and made a $5 profit.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
If you're making money, that's all that matters. Have you, what are some of the stocks you've put money into?
I have money in crypto.
Cryptocurrency?
So I have money. Yep, I have money in what do you call this? Bitcoin.
Okay.
I have some money in Dogecoin.
Dogecoin?
Yes, I do, because I'll be honest with you. People say it's a meme, right? I mean, that's how crypto started too. I mean, not crypto, sorry.
Yeah,
that's how Bitcoin started. It was a meme. They were like, oh yeah, nobody's gonna buy Bitcoin. Guess what? Look at it today. It's $57,000. Like, that's a... it's big money. But yeah.
Didn't Dogecoin increase a little bit?
It did. It did.
Okay.
I actually had made profit off of Dogecoin.
Interesting.
So it's not like I've lost money putting money in Dogecoin. I made a good amount of profit on Dogecoin, So it was worth my money I put in Dogecoin.
Okay.
But yeah.
What are some other stocks that you've invested in?
I've invested some in Bitcoin, and that's it actually. That's
okay, those two.
Doge and Bitcoin. I'm like, come on, I made it. Profit off of them.
When with the what is it called, the whole GameStop thing, the funny thing is I had a few friends who actually did invest in that stock too, and they made a decent. They made I think one of them said they made like $50 from it. So some of them made decent profit.
Yeah, and I was like, yo, if I knew about it, I was gonna put big money in it.
Yeah, if I would have known about it too, I probably would have, at least convinced somebody to do it, or because I'm technically not old enough yet to do it.
Yeah. So yeah, but not if I knew this was gonna happen and all, then I would have done it.
Okay.
No, I'm like, no, I'm gonna put money in there right now.
Would you say, especially with the past few years, do you think there's been an increase in a lot of younger people getting into stocks?
Yes, there is. I feel it because I guess no, it's interesting actually. First of all, they like talking about the stuff and they want to probably make some money off of it. Everybody's nowadays trying to make some quick bucks with money, so it's not like. It's not like, oh, they don't know about it. They just know, if I put money in it, it's gonna make big money, So that's what it is. I feel like it's just a money game for people right now. A lot of people just do it for the money. I'm just doing it as a long-term investment, let's see. I mean, when I bought Dogecoin was like 3 cents. Now it's at 5. That's a 2 cents increase. That's a decent amount of increase, right?
Yeah.
Come on. And it's not like I was expecting to go up really, really high. Mine is just a small, what do you call this? It's just like long-term investment for me. So that's
just a small little, I'll put some change in and whatever happens, happens. Yeah.
And I don't know, if it hits big, it hits big, right?
Exactly.
But that's what it is. And it's going good, I guess.
When you started stocks, was it easy to kind of understand the whole process, or how did you get that kind of information?
See, it's not that easy. When I first did it, I was looking at it, I was looking at the market going up and down and all.
Okay.
But then I didn't look at it that much because COVID happened and I was not even talking with my friend that much because we couldn't hang out or anything. So it was like, ooh, now what, right? So I kind of laid off for a bit.
You
then
just brought up a
there's-
good point. Because when COVID hit, a lot of these companies and a lot of these, let's just say, investors, they decided to pull their money away because they knew the pandemic was going to hit. And I find that to be a little sketchy. Because why would they, collect their payments prior to the pandemic hitting us?
I mean, they know how the market works. They're like, you know what? This is something bad happening around the world.
Or do you think they
like-
knew that it was going to hit the US and the US just hasn't, gone public with it?
I guess they probably knew it's gonna hit at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say this too, right? As when I found out about Robinhood, is decent
Mm-hmm.
for people listening to this. Right? I'm not saying go out there right now and download Robinhood and turn invest in stocks. Right? I'm not a stock investor. I'm not knowledgeable about this stuff. All right?
Yeah.
Okay. I have enough knowledge to do it myself, but obviously, don't listen to me about my stuff. Like, there's no point. But I'll say go look into it. It's so big. You have fun in it, and
just
start up,
experiment and
Fine.
see what happens.
like, find a company where you can go where rookie starts, like rookie people like me did.
Mm-hmm.
Do it now. I've transferred from Robinhood to some other investing place, and I'm gonna put $20 in that in from their place too.
I think we're going to wrap up this episode, but I'm gonna ask you one more question. What would you say this experience has brought you?
I pay attention to it, and I'm like, it's interesting. You know about the market, on the world, and you know like what to do, what not to do, and like it goes up and down. I feel like it just made me think about like, you know what? I have money. I have extra money. I can put it on the side and use it for something good. And you never know, like whatever it is, this might help me out in the future. Like never know. This could just one day one of the things I'm invested in is just gonna go up. People are speculating that Bitcoin's going to hit 100K.
Dang.
Because Apple. I mean, Apple's trying to buy it, and like today's at 57. I'm like, no, what? It might happen. So I'm like, no, it might. Look at what it's going up and down.
Might as well, just have your foot in the door just in case.
Don't put your life savings in there.
No.
There, put all your college fund in there, and tell your parents, "Oh, mom, dad, I'm gonna make so much money off of it," because that's how it works, Because one day the market will crash, and all the money you put in there is just gone.
No.
Right? And so, it's gonna happen because stocks go up and down. So you have to look at the behavior of the stock, like how much it goes up, how much it goes down, and like, yeah.
Because not everybody's gonna make it. It's just you may be lucky, or you may be one of the few who can actually succeed from it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think that was a pretty good podcast. Dev, I do appreciate you joining in with me in this episode.
Thank you, man. Thank you for inviting me, and yeah, it was fun. Yeah. Before I go, I was gonna say, please just don't go for my words. All right, do your own research. That's what I did. I did my own research and I got into it. All right. Okay, my friend was there to help me out. So yeah, just don't listen to me and think, oh, it's cool. I'm gonna do it and make money. That's not how it works.
Okay.
Right? It's a patient thing. You have to be patient.
Yes.
So,
all right.
Thank you for having me again, and you guys, have a nice day, I guess.
Thank you so much, Dev. We're gonna wrap up this video, you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in to episode 9 of Spilling the Tech, and I hope to see you guys on the next episode. Peace out.